morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar, coming to you live from New York City, baby. I am here in my New York City digs. I'm here to say to you this, traders, listen up, this is important. You've seen many videos from me to you like this leading into a holiday, and I am here to say, holiday reversals are expected in many markets. Holiday reversals. As far as holidays are concerned, this is a big, major holiday weekend because you have Easter coming at the end of the week, you have Passover coming, you have Good Friday, you have Easter Sunday, then you have Easter Monday over in Europe. So it could actually be a 4-day weekend in Europe. When we have 3-day holiday weekends, we expect market reversals. When it's a 4-day holiday weekend, we definitely expect market reversals. What does a market reversal mean? What I mean by that is this, traders. The S&P's been going up for, I don't know, weeks and weeks on end, but just a little down day here or there, and it just continues to move higher. The Dow Jones Transportation Average was sitting in an upward parallel channel for 34 straight days. What I expect this week, leading into the Easter or Passover weekend, I expect the S&P to pull down a little bit instead of going up. A holiday reversal. I'd expect the dollar index possibly to come down a little instead of going up. I'd expect maybe euro currency to do the opposite, go up a little instead of coming down. In other words, whatever market you're trading, the likelihood of a reversal is very high because that's what happens during the week leading into a 3-day holiday weekend. We get market reversals. Traders, this video is being filmed on March 28, 2010 for trading March 29th. That's Sunday night through Monday. And again, holiday reversals are abound. Now, here's what's interesting. Bullish indicators, bullish S&P, bullish Dow Jones Transportation Average, bullish NASDAQ, all throughout the month, right? Bullish, bullish, bullish. Very few down days. Most of it's been going up. Now we're leading into what we expect to be a holiday reversal weekend. And what do we have? Indicators are bearish for the U.S. indices and especially the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average. I did a video on Friday, Thursday night for Friday's trading telling you a technical warning shot has been heard or sent from the transportation average, and we did pull back a little bit on Friday. I'm sticking to that. The warning shot still exists, but traders, don't forget this. Don't fall in love with the downside here no matter what happens because I expect a pullback in a bull. If you recall my video from a couple of weeks back, I made a projection or a prediction that the S&P would at least trade 1290 to 1300 this year. That's my long-term outlook. My long-term outlook, I stand on it. It is intact. I will let you know if that changes. My short-term outlook, tomorrow, the next day, the day after, that is a little bit bearish. I'm not very bearish, but I think we sell rallies and let the market pull down a little bit. Now, traders, I got a few charts to show you. I won't keep you here too long because I am recording this from New York and it's a little bit different. I got a lot of markets to watch, but indulge me for a few moments and let's look at some charts. Okay, traders, we're looking at the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average Daily Bar. Now, I'm filming this myself because my crew's out tonight and I'm in New York and they won't be here to help me till tomorrow. However, I hope that you can see what I'm pointing to. If not, Vegas crew, please make this video so that they can see the charts on there. In any event, you're looking at the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average Daily Bar chart. It has been in this parallel channel for 34 straight days. As of Friday, it broke below the channel, settled here and here, Thursday and Friday. That's the leader, right? The leader breaks down out of its channel on Thursday, then breaks down further on Friday. That's giving me a warning shot for the downside. Now let's quickly go look at a couple of indicators here because I think you'll like what you see. And I'm going to rip right through this, traders. Here are your indicators. This indicator is the Dow Jones Transportation Average, and it is the slow stochastic, and clearly it has gotten to its overbought area and has been breaking down. So the leader is showing us that it wants to lead the followers, being the S&P lower, right? Well, let's look at one more chart here, and then we'll look at the S&P after this. The next indicator before your eyes is the CCI or Commodity Channel Index, and clearly it has also gone up too far and is pointing down. It's right here, right now, and I think that it can move lower. So the leader of the U.S. indices, the Dow Jones Transportation Average, is clearly pointing lower right now for a few days pullback, and it makes perfect sense leading into the holiday reversal week. Now let's look at the S&P, traders. I'll try not to hold you too long here. S&P June daily bar chart. The leader drops out of its parallel channel 2 sessions ago. The follower drops out of its parallel channel 1 session ago. So the leader drops for 2 days. The follower only makes it 1 day out of the channel, but it is doing its job. It's following the leader down. The ES is out of the channel for 1 day, but the leader, the Dow Jones Transportation Average, was out of the channel for 2 days so far. Leader, follower, makes perfect sense. Traders, a couple of quick indicators now, the same 2 indicators that we looked at for the transportation average. Now we're looking at the slow stochastic for the S&P. It's not nearly as deep as the stochastic is for the transportation average, the leader. It's only up here. The leader is all the way down here with its stochastic, so I believe it will follow the leader down. And then, of course, if we go and look at that same CCI, Commodity Channel Index indicator, like the stochastic, it's all the way up here and turning down, whereas if you looked at the leader, it's all the way down here at this point. So the follower is following the leader lower, and I think it will continue to do that. So do not fall in love with the downside on this trade. Just a little peck on the cheek, traders, because we're only looking for a little bit of a pullback. And next week we head right back up as far as I'm concerned. But we'll take this 1 day at a time. Traders, pull your own charts, do your own homework. Please make sure that you agree with what you see here before your eyes in this video before considering the downside or anybody's advice for that matter. So, traders, you see those charts? You see the technical argument there? From Friday or Thursday night to Friday, the shot fired by the transportation average is now being felt in the S&P. Traders, one thing to keep in mind, will holiday reversals always work? No. No technical analysis technique I've ever known in my life always works. But I will say this, holiday reversals work way more often than they don't. And if you use that in your arsenal of tools to trade with, and every time we come near a major holiday you expect reversals, you either trade them or you back off and leave them be. Wait to come back in next week and get back into the same trend that you've seen before the holiday. That's the way I like to handle these. We will be trading Monday, Tuesday, and I don't know if we'll go past Tuesday. We might trade Wednesday, and after that, no Omni-Rex till we get back from the holiday weekend. But I'll be with you, traders. I'm in my New York office. I am watching the markets. I am in the chat rooms. I am doing my work and running the trades, and I will be here for you, just a different location. All right, traders. Give me a call time there tonight, 702-629-4755. And guess what? I'm in New York, so I don't have to answer it, huh? Anyway, somebody will answer the phones in Vegas for you. You can always get in touch with me. All right, traders, make sure you keep your emotions out of trading. Make sure you look for holiday reversals. Make sure you put your stops in first. And do your best to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is? Stops are in. Emotions are out. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.